What's going on, guys? We are here in Philly, Rocky Statue. Wait, what is this called, Dan? Rocky Statue of Liberty steps?
Art Museum.
The Art Museum steps, where they had the Rocky statue, filmed Rocky movies. That's so bad. I'm from Philly. That's just so bad. So we're here. We're gonna be shooting with predominantly my iPhone 10R. We're gonna do some tips and tricks using the iPhone, some street stuff, some stuff like this. This is pretty cool. Check this out right there. That's awesome. Some good vibes here. The other day on Instagram, I posted a poll to see what would you like me to use for my next kind of street shoot, and a lot of people said iPhone. So I was like, okay, we'll do iPhone. And yeah, we're gonna take some shots here. We're gonna be switching between the iPhone camera and Lightroom, show you the differences between those two. Should be good. Let's do it. Let's actually we're gonna try to get in the center. Let's do that here. Let's try to get a little center shot here. And I think we should be good here. Dan's over here. He's over there just vibing. So one thing you can do is use grids on your iPhone, and it gives you like the grid, the thirds here. And what I do is kind of just center up the shot here. My center point is the statue. Who is that?
That is Commodore somebody.
But Commodore somebody. That's so bad. I need to go so bad. One thing you want to do when you're using an iPhone, if you don't know, is that you can tap on the screen. It'll give you like an exposure already, but you can drag down to, you know, if you want to brighter, want to lower your exposure, you can do that. That's fun. The other technique we're going to go over throughout the rest of this video is using the lens from a top up perspective and putting it upside down. That should be cool, especially in Philly. They have a bunch of, you know, high buildings and all that stuff, so we're gonna play around with it a little bit. Did you see my last video? I went with Dan into the woods. I don't know if that was the best idea because I was really cold that day. I don't have gloves now, but it's not as cold as it was in the woods. I didn't learn anything. No, I did it. Yeah, but you know, it's not as cold. It feels good out here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the camera upside down, and we're gonna shoot this with the lens at the bottom, facing the kernel here. Hopefully I don't get in trouble or get hurt or anything like that, which, you know, that's fine. You know, we're in Philly, it's okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot this right here. Look at that perspective. Oh, that's pretty cool. Get a little macro life. See if I can get this up here. There we go. All right, so hopefully you got the gist of it. We're gonna go ahead and shoot some more in Philly with Dan. Let's get it. And we're gonna actually do a little bit of a POV GoPro situation, so that should be fun. And yeah, let's get it. You can do that. That looks cool right there, actually. Let's see if we can get this real quick. All right, so we're gonna be using regular camera on the iPhone here. Show right here. If I can get this, like that. Boom. We're here. I'm gonna check the wide shot here using again, we're still using the iPhone camera. So right here. Oh, we do something right here. Right here is cool. Yeah. See, we could do upside down again. It's always fun. Cool little reflection here. See, it's always like, you always want to try, like, just have fun and do it, trying this stuff. Cause let's take a shot of this paperclip looking thing here. Or close clip. Let's get real crazy. Let's see what that looks like. Stand right here. Gonna try to, like right there's cool. And then, all right, bro. 1, 2, 3. Look that way. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of these photos back to the studio, do some editing, show you a little bit more about Lightroom Mobile, all that good stuff. Let's do it. Okay, so let's break this whole thing down. Personally, I think you shooting with an iPhone, I mean, it's great, and if that's all that you have, go ahead and use it. Definitely doesn't kill anybody to actually shoot with their iPhone. There's a ton of photographers out there that actually shoot with their iPhone and Android, whatever device that you have, whatever phone, and they're just killing it. So personally, I mean, I would prefer using a camera, but if a phone is all you have, then just go with it. Now, I did feel a little challenged myself because I couldn't take control of everything that I wanted to, like shutter speed, aperture, ISO, and all that stuff. And Lightroom Mobile actually opened up my eyes a little bit more as far as shooting goes with my iPhone, especially with the things that you can control. So let's get into Lightroom real quick. I'm gonna show you a little bit about it, and I'll be making a bunch of other videos using my phone in a street scenario, maybe in a portrait scenario. Maybe I might have to get another iPhone. All right, so let's dive into Lightroom Mobile, show you a few things that I thought was really interesting that I didn't know about until I was actually on location in Philly shooting. These are the photos that I took while I was in Philly. Just playing with different perspectives and all that stuff. I actually like this shot right here. It was pretty cool. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind is when you're shooting with Lightroom Mobile, the camera is going to turn into RAW or DNG files, which is cool because you actually play with the information a little bit more, which is awesome. The cool thing about using the camera in Lightroom Mobile is that you can control white balance, you can control the ISO, you can control the shutter speed, exposure, and I didn't realize it until after the fact when I was going out and shooting that I was like, oh wait, you can control this. So yeah, that I didn't know. So that was cool. I thought Lightroom Mobile was just a way for you to edit the photos. I totally forgot that they have a camera app in here. For the future videos that I'm going to be creating using my phone, I am definitely going to be using the Lightroom Mobile app and hopefully come out with some pretty dope stuff. One thing I did have an issue was actually creating the panning shot, similar to the a video that I did like a while back ago. I'll leave it down below. You guys can check it out later. But I wanted to do that panning shot and I just couldn't raise the aperture. I thought this was going to give me everything. I was like, oh wow, I'm going to be able to raise my aperture, but I can't. So with that being said, I can't do this on here unless there's another way, and if you know how to do it, let me know in the comments below. Feel free to share that information with me. It would be really cool to see if I could do it here. But the crazy thing is that on the iOS camera app, you can get actually that kind of long exposure shot, that panning shot that you want to, just by simply taking a live photo and then swiping up and then choosing like it turned to a GIF or a long exposure. You're gonna be able to do that, and I want to be able to create that in another video for you guys so you guys can check it out. But it's really awesome stuff. I mean, I didn't know you can actually do that. Just to let you guys know that I have my site relaunched, revamped. I'm really excited about it. I did use Squarespace. Hashtag not sponsored. We're not sponsored yet, guys. No, but I did have fun creating that. That's why it took me a couple weeks to go ahead and do that revamp. I have new merch set up already. You guys can check that out. And also a 5-week photography challenge for you guys. Simply just sign up with your email and I'll send you a challenge a week. And you get access to a Facebook group that I have literally just set up for you guys, and just trying to build a community with you all. That way we can learn and grow together and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely check out link down below, joshluciano.com. Follow me on Instagram at joshluciano and all that good stuff. And until next time, stay awesome, stay fresh, keep creating. Peace.